We are not a people who are operating as if we are at war. I don't want the majority of black people, because the majority of black people are not fit to go with us. We can't take the majority of black people with us to Africa, because the majority of black people are not trying to build anything. And Africa needs builders, not a bunch of niggas standing on street corners. They need black men building businesses on every street corner, not standing around on every street corner. And let me tell you something, the world is run by builders, not by beggars. And the world has no mercy for beggars, especially able-bodied beggars, who wait to look and see what somebody else has built and see if they can hang around and beg for a few crumbs off of what somebody else has built. Meanwhile, they build nothing of their own. If I could get it, you could get it. You're able-bodied grown-ass men. If I could get it, you could get it. You're grown men looking for somebody to treat you like you're a mama's boy, like you're big-ass babies. I went to Chicago, I went to Chinatown, I went to Mexican Town. Business after business written in Spanish. You wanna know what Black Town looks like there? You wanna know? Do you really wanna know what you're up against? Really? Do you really want me to say that out loud where you can hear it? Do you really wanna know? And Rahm Emanuel breaking his arm, patting himself on the back, talking about, I told Whole Foods that if you build a Whole Foods in north side of Chicago, you gotta build one on the south side of Chicago. So Whole Foods has a lot. They ain't built nothing yet, but they got a lot. So now, not only do you have condos in Chicago that black folk can afford, now you got a grocery store that they can't afford. And what that tells you is that that grocery store ain't gonna be for you. Businesses are the beachheads of the instruments of war by Europeans. These are the instruments of war. And when they buy a lot in your neighborhood, they are setting up their base of operations. We are not a people who are operating as if we are at war. I don't want the majority of black people, because the majority of black people are not fit to go with us. We can't take the majority of black people with us to Africa, because the majority of black people are not trying to build anything. And Africa needs builders, not a bunch of niggas standing on street corners.